Reba McEntire sets record straight on The Voice future. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Reba McEntire is setting the record straight on her future with The Voice. Season 25 begins on Monday, February 26, and it is set to be very exciting. Yet, what is going on with all of the rumors about Reba leaving the show? Read on to see what the country superstar had to say. Reba McEntire sets record straight on The Voice future. When Blake Shelton announced that he was leaving The Voice after 23 seasons, viewers were bummed. How could the show survive without his country sass and wit? Well, that was when they brought in Miss Reba McEntire, and she was a powerhouse and force to be reckoned with. Alongside Gwen Stefani, Niall Horan, and John Legend, Reba stood out and made her mark. So it was exciting to learn she would be returning once again. Unfortunately, rumors started to swirl that she was leaving again, and fans were not happy. There are some coaches that viewers do not care for, but Reba is not one of them. So what is going on with Reba, and is she exiting the popular reality singing competition? More so, what made people speculate this? According to Reba's Instagram, she is setting the record straight on what is going on. An article came out that alleged she was leaving The Voice and was ready for a break. She even showcased a site that made this allegation and added a big false stamp over it. The coach told her followers not to click on any of these articles as they were pure fiction. She added this is untrue, and also shared that these are sites that allege she uses gummies to lose weight. That is also false. More so, Reba McEntire encouraged folks who see this to report it on both Facebook and Instagram. Clearly, fans of Reba and The Voice were thrilled to hear this. Changes are coming. With Season 25, there are some changes coming to The Voice. Reba McEntire is sticking around as is John Legend. Gwen Stefani has left as has Niall Horan, but fans had grown tired of Stefani. They missed Kelly Clarkson, but she has since relocated her life to New York City. Joining Reba and John are Chance the Rapper, who is back for a second round, in Newbies, Dan plus Shay, who are the first dual coaching team. It should be very exciting and reassuring to know Reba is not going anywhere. Finally, were you worried Reba would be making a grand exit? Let us know and watch the season premiere of The Voice on NBC. The internet had been abuzz for weeks with speculation about Reba McEntire's future on The Voice. Fans, insiders, and gossip columns alike were all questioning whether the beloved country music icon would be returning for another season. Some speculated that she was ready to retire from the show to focus on her music career, while others suggested she was being replaced by a younger, fresher face. Reba had always been candid with her fans, and she knew it was time to address the rumors head-on. As she prepared for her appearance on a popular talk show to set the record straight, she couldn't help but think about her journey on The Voice. She remembered the first day she walked onto the set, the bright lights, and the buzz of excitement in the air. The red chairs, the talented contestants, and the camaraderie among the coaches had all drawn her in. She had loved every moment of it. The coaching, the mentoring, the performances, and even the tough decisions. But the rumors were getting out of hand, and it was time to put an end to the speculation. As she arrived at the studio, she took a deep breath, ready to share her truth with the world. The set of the talk show was a flurry of activity as Reba made her way to her dressing room. She was greeted by the show's host, Sarah Thompson, a longtime friend and fellow country music enthusiast. "Reba, it's so good to see you," Sarah exclaimed, giving her a warm hug. "I'm so glad you're here to clear things up. The fans are dying to know what's going on." Reba smiled, her nerves easing a bit. "I'm ready, Sarah. Let's set the record straight." As the show went live, the anticipation in the air was palpable. Sarah began with a brief introduction, highlighting Reba's illustrious career and her time on The Voice. "Now, Reba, there's been a lot of talk about your future on The Voice," Sarah said, turning to her guest. "Can you tell us what's really going on?" Reba took a deep breath, looking directly at the camera. "I've seen all the rumors and speculation, and I want to set the record straight. I love being a coach on The Voice. It's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my career. However, I also have other commitments and passions that I want to pursue. She paused, letting her words sink in before continuing. "I'm not leaving The Voice permanently. I'll be taking a break next season to focus on my music and spend more time with my family. But I'll be back. This isn't goodbye, just a see you later." Reba's announcement sent shockwaves through the internet. Social media platforms were flooded with reactions from fans, fellow musicians, and industry insiders. The hashtag Reba on The Voice started trending almost immediately. Most fans expressed their support and understanding, appreciating her honesty and commitment to both her music and family. Others were disappointed but hopeful for her return. Fellow coaches on The Voice also shared their thoughts, expressing their love and support for Reba. Blake Shelton, Reba's longtime friend and fellow country star, tweeted, "Gonna miss you next season, at Reba. But I know you'll be back stronger than ever. Enjoy the break." Kelly Clarkson, another coach on the show, shared a heartfelt message on Instagram. "Reba, you've been an incredible mentor and friend. We'll miss you, but we're excited to see what you do next. Come back soon." With her decision made public, Reba felt a sense of relief. She could now fully focus on her music career without the weight of speculation hanging over her. She dove back into the studio, eager to work on new material. Her time away from The Voice allowed her to reconnect with her roots and explore new creative avenues. She collaborated with some of the industry's top songwriters and producers, crafting songs that were both deeply personal and universally relatable. Reba also took the opportunity to plan a new tour, something she had been longing to do. The tour would not only promote her upcoming album, but also celebrate her illustrious career with a setlist that included both her greatest hits and new material. One of the main reasons Reba decided to take a break from The Voice was to spend more time with her family. Over the years, her busy schedule had often kept her away from home, and she wanted to make up for lost time. Reba cherished the moments spent with her son, Shelby, and her grandchildren. They enjoyed simple pleasures like family dinners, game nights, and outdoor adventures. Reba also made time for her extended family, hosting reunions and gatherings that brought everyone together. These moments were precious to her, and they reminded her of what truly mattered in life. The break from The Voice allowed her to create lasting memories with her loved ones, something she would always treasure. As Reba's new album took shape and the tour dates were announced, the excitement among her fans grew. The first single from her album, a heartfelt ballad about love and resilience, quickly climbed the charts. The accompanying music video, which featured scenes from her life and career, resonated deeply with her audience. The tour kicked off to sold-out shows and rave reviews. Reba's performances were as electrifying as ever, her voice and stage presence captivating audiences night after night. The fans' love and support fueled her, and she felt a renewed sense of purpose and passion for her music. In interviews, Reba often spoke about her time on The Voice and how it had inspired her to continue pushing the boundaries of her creativity. She expressed her gratitude for the opportunity to mentor young artists and how much she had learned from them in return. Reba's time on The Voice had a profound impact not only on her career, but also on the contestants she mentored. Many of them credited her with helping them find their voice and guiding them through the challenges of the music industry. One of her former team members, a talented singer-songwriter named Emily, had gone on to release a successful debut album. In interviews, Emily often spoke about Reba's influence and how her mentorship had shaped her career. "Reba taught me to stay true to myself and my music," Emily said in an interview. "She always encouraged me to take risks and be fearless in my artistry. I wouldn't be where I am today without her guidance." Reba was proud of her former team members and kept in touch with many of them, offering advice and support whenever they needed it. She saw their success as a testament to the power of mentorship and the impact one person can have on another's life. As Reba's tour came to a close, the buzz about her return to The Voice began to grow. Fans eagerly anticipated her comeback, and rumors about her rejoining the show swirled once again. Reba had kept in touch with the producers and her fellow coaches throughout her break, and she felt ready to return to the red chair. She missed the thrill of the competition, the joy of discovering new talent, and the camaraderie with her colleagues. The official announcement came during a live episode of The Voice. As the cameras panned to the red chairs, Reba made a surprise entrance, much to the delight of the audience and her fellow coaches. "Guess who's back?" Reba said with a grin as she took her seat. The crowd erupted in cheers and applause, and her fellow coaches welcomed her with open arms. Reba's return to The Voice marked the beginning of a new chapter in her career. She brought with her a wealth of new experiences and a renewed sense of purpose. Her time away had given her a fresh perspective, and she was eager to share her knowledge and passion with the next generation of artists. As the new season kicked off, Reba quickly settled back into her role as a coach. She formed strong bonds with her team members, offering them guidance, support, and a little bit of tough love when needed. Her return brought a sense of excitement and energy to the show, and fans were thrilled to have her back. Reba's journey had come full circle, from the uncertainty of her future on the show to her triumphant return. She had faced challenges, made difficult decisions, and ultimately found a balance between her music, family, and her role on The Voice. Reba's impact on The Voice extended beyond her time on the show. Her legacy of mentorship and support continued to inspire contestants and viewers alike. Many of the artists she had mentored went on to have successful careers, and they often spoke about the invaluable lessons they had learned from her. Reba's approach to coaching was rooted in her own experiences and the wisdom she had gained over her long and storied career. She knew the importance of hard work, perseverance, and staying true to oneself, and she imparted these values to her team members. Her return to The Voice was not just about winning the competition, but about nurturing talent and helping young artists achieve their dreams. Reba's genuine care and dedication to her team members made her a beloved figure on the show and in the hearts of fans. With each new season of The Voice, Reba continued to grow and evolve as a coach. She embraced new challenges and opportunities.